Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe we're about to kick off the 2019-2020 NBA season in just a few hours. I'm so damn excited. I can't express to you the emotions as a basketball holic that I'm having right now with myself, with some of my core friends. We ready. And you want to know what the greatest part of this season is? So much uncertainty. I think I heard Scott Van Pep over at ESPN say this. You know, it's so refreshing for the first time in a long time in the NBA season to not be focused on June. Like, we're not focused on are the Warriors going to win another ring, or are the LeBron and the Cavs going to win another ring, or LeBron and the Heat going to win another ring, or is KD going to win a ring with the Warriors. We're only focused on basketball because we don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty. Russ, Harden, and Houston, they could be great or they could be doomed for failure. Giannis, is he going to develop that jumper this year? You know he put that work in. Joel Embiid said he done lost 15, 20 pounds. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George in Los Angeles as Clippers. Is this the best defensive team we've seen in this decade? Like, there's so much uncertainty. I'm just excited as a fan. One thing that has been certain for the last 16 years, and tomorrow we'll start year 17 though, has been the dominance of the kid from Akron, Ohio. LeBron Ramon James Sr. King James starts his 17th season. You know, we come on this platform and, you know, I like LeBron. I got a LeBron poster behind me. I think he's, you know, in that top 3, 4 greatest of all time. But I'm critical of LeBron. Anybody who knows me know I'm never scared to give Bron some backlash because I just believe, like anyone else, he deserves backlash. And sometimes he does things that I wouldn't recommend, but he's King James. He's one of the most known people on the face of this earth. And, you know, I want to big him up a little bit. I don't want to be critical of the man right now. I want to celebrate the man. We'll wait till tomorrow. If he loses to the Clippers tonight, we'll be critical of King James tomorrow. But as of right now, I just want to appreciate the man for what he's done for the game of basketball. And, bro, do you realize last year this man averaged 27 points, 8.5 rebounds, 8.3 assists in his 16th season, and we called it a down year? Like, this dude's been in the league since 03. In 03, he averaged 20 points, 5.5 rebounds, 5.9 assists. Okay, since that season, pretty much his entire career, he's averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Since after his first season, pretty much he's averaged like 25, 27, 7, and 7. This dude has been dominant. And the fact that his body is held up, the fact that his game has somehow held up through all the injuries, the contact, the playoff appearances, the finals appearances. I mean, this dude just literally embodies the testament of committing to something and staying to it throughout the process. When dudes were heading to the clubs, LeBron James was just taking care of his body, opting to avoid those clubs and kicking it with his wife and his family. Commendable stuff from a guy that's in year 17. This dude's still going to be playing at an MVP level this season. When we talk about expectations for King James, though I don't have his Lakers as a favorite, I do believe they're in the hunt. I do believe they have a fighter's chance. And I do believe LeBron James makes this season just that more damn interesting. The fact that this dude has a chance to win his 4th NBA championship. His 3rd different team he'd been winning a ring with if he were to win it with the Lakers. And let's call a spade a spade. I think the Cleveland Cavalier championship will be #1 all time because he brought one to his home team of Cleveland in his hometown, right outside his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Be clear, if LeBron were to win one in LA, with the way, I'm a Laker fan, trust me, I've been a Laker fan since 2000, since I was 5 years old. LeBron James, if he were to bring a ring to LA, with how bad this Laker franchise has gotten over the last decade. Remember, since Kobe brought that 5th championship to the Lakers in the last 20 years, remember, the Lakers have seen a lot of turmoil within that organization. Remember the Buss family, Jeannie, Jim, all the Busses got into it. Remember the Mitch Kupchak is now gone. We've seen Phil leave. Guys like Andrew Bynum, Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, even some of these guys that had the potential of getting their jersey retired in that Lego purple and gold, gone, left just kind of randomly. Some of it doesn't make sense. Some talent that was supposed to pan out didn't pan out. Lakers have been in that top 10 of that draft for like a little minute now. Outside of last year, they've drafted guys like Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and none of those guys are there now. They're relying on another top-tier draft pick in Anthony Davis that they traded for. So pretty much all this struggle has traded in for Anthony Davis. And now LeBron has the opportunity to have his big guy. There's no longer a big three or a big four. It's Bron and a big guy. It's Bron and Anthony Davis. And Bron has the opportunity to maybe rack up one more MVP award, or maybe go back and commit defensively in ways that we hadn't seen him play defense in the last few years. We get to see Bron not be the focal point offensively night in, night out. This is an exciting time if you're a LeBron James fan, just because for the first time in a little minute, I'm looking at this Lakers roster, and I'm like, yo, they could do it. I wouldn't have them as the favorite, but they could do it. So when I see King James tweet out, and he just tweeted this out yesterday, towards the night before Christmas feeling right now, excitement on high beams, he's happy. He's ready to go. We ain't seen LeBron tweet something like that. Usually LeBron's like super appreciative of his own career. Like, I think last year was like, yo, I'm about to go into my 16th season. I can't wait. Like a kid in a candy store or something like that. But this is more or less towards the night before Christmas. He's talking about the actual game. He's ready to go against the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard and company. Oh, I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron James enters year 17. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below as we enter the 2019-2020 NBA basketball season. What are your expectations? Not for the Lakers. Let's focus on King James, all right? Again, last year, Bron averaged 27.4 points on 51% shooting, 8.5 rebounds, 8.3 assists. Where do you think he'll end up this year? Remember that last year in Cleveland, Bron averaged 27.5, 8.6, and 9.1 assists. So let me know where y'all think he'll be. Do you think he has a chance to go over 10 assists? Because I do believe he has that opportunity. I think maybe he go down in points to about 22 points a game, 11 assists a night, 6.5, 7 rebounds, because they got some guys that's going to want some rebounds. Rondo rebounds the ball at an exceptional clip. I think Kuzma's getting nothing but better on the rebounds. Obviously, Anthony Davis is a given 12, 13 rebounds a night. McGee rebounds the basketball pretty good. He's a super athletic big. We'll see if they get DeMarcus Cousins back this year. I'm not 100% sure about that. But they got some guys who are going to get some boards. So I believe his rebounds will be down. But I think the ball will be in his hands are still a lot. And I think he'll average 11 assists to go along with 22, 23 points. And he could be very well in to be in the MVP conversation with those stats. That's really good. Y'all let me know, though, in the comment box below. I'm out. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.